Yeah. What the fuck is up, you faggot bastards? This is the Jest podcast, and I'm your host, Jest. Now, don't go out calling me out as homophobic or anything. I wasn't calling you gay. If I was, that would be homophobic and prejudiced, of course. I was calling you a faggot. Get that shit straight. But not sexually straight. Oh. What the fuck is up, y'all? It's been a long time. It's been months since I've done this shit. I've been thinking about doing it a couple times recently, but like today, I was just really fucking excited. And it's bedtime. I should probably just go to sleep, but I just had to get a little podcast out. Just a little quick one. Just a quickie. You know me. Yeah, sir. But yeah, man, I'm doing pretty good, and I'm feeling pretty good today. I went for a nice long run. I got 5 miles in today. If you think I'm trying to brag, I'm not. Believe me. If you don't believe me, take a good gander at my life. It has not been going well. Just a quick little fill you in. A couple months ago, I what's the word? I lost? Well, me and my girlfriend split up, and I also lost my job. So, two of the biggest things that'll make men want to kill themselves. Especially around this age. I'm doing good, though. Don't worry about me about that shit. You know me, I'm not gonna kill myself. I'm too old for that shit. Honestly. Like, if I was gonna kill myself, I should have done that shit when I was younger. In high school, I get it, Life is hard. Your brain isn't fully formed yet. It happens, and it's fucking sad. It's really fucking sad and tragic when someone that young does it. Even in college, like, you're an adult now pretty much, but your brain still isn't fully developed. So if someone kills themselves in college, like, I know college is fucking tough, and I just like wish I could help people get through it, but I mean, again, there's a lot of people that kill themselves in college. But after 26, like, once your brain is fully deformed, you can't be doing that shit no more, man. Or even thinking about it. That's just pathetic at that point. Oh no. This guy is so sad and pathetic that he decided to stop his life. Well, good for him. Not that you should do that shit. Don't do that shit. But it's just, I understand it when it comes from a young kid, because you're dumb and you don't know what the fuck you're doing. And I understand that things are out of your control. You could be a really good person and, you just grew up super fucked up. Like, you had a fucked up family and shit was out of your control. There was nothing you can do. And if someone kills themselves in that situation, that's fucking tragic. I'm just joking here. But seriously, it's kind of fucking pathetic if someone my age or older kills themselves. Okay, I'll stop laughing at death. Okay. You fucking pussies. I don't know. Suicide's pretty cool. No. Oh, no. No, but I don't think about suicide anymore, but sometimes I wish I could check out, I wish I could shoot myself and then come back to life 2 weeks later, like Jesus Christ. He shot himself, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how that went. Actually, if I was gonna do it, I'm not gonna fucking shoot myself. Fuck that. What if you miss? Just lie on the floor waiting for an ambulance to come? Killing yourself isn't even that hard. I own a car. And I have a garage. Alright, I'll move on for you fucking weak-souled people. Or if you've been plagued by depression and suicidal thoughts. That's unfortunate for you. hang in there for sure. You're gonna figure that shit out. Life will get better. It might get worse first. I'm not gonna lie to you here, but things will get better eventually. So chill out. Yeah, but I've been, life. I'm probably at the lowest point in my life, but to be honest, I'm not doing that bad. I feel pretty good. I know I felt much worse. When I got out of college and I had broken up from a relationship, then that was probably the worst I've ever felt in my life. And I'm just really happy for myself that I can go through like some trying times like this, and I'm actually doing pretty fucking fine. So bless up, man. Count your blessings. I'm feeling good, and I hope you are too. Yeah. Also, I am sober today, but don't get me wrong. I haven't been sober since I stopped doing the podcast and stuff. I've been smoking on and off. I think I quit a couple times in the meantime. For a while, I was just smoking socially. I had COVID like a couple months ago, and during that, I was just smoking. Because I was smoking, my throat wouldn't even get better, so it made my sickness last even longer. But lately, I'm doing really good. I've gotten like when I got out of college and I was just going ham, I was buying like 2 ounces a week. But now I'm down to it's like 25 to $50 a month, which is totally reasonable. And my health is doing a lot better. My lungs are feeling better. So money and health were the two biggest reasons for me to quit. Um, and those are kind of in check, although my lungs are probably still damaged the fuck out. But also, I'm actually able to get more done when I don't smoke. Oh wow, surprise, surprise, who would have known? You stop getting high and you get more shit done. Wow. I don't know what it is. I think I had something to prove in high school because I never thought weed was. I always thought it was like a hard ass drug. It's like, what, you smoke? And then as I got into it, I wanted to be that superstar stoner, the kid who smokes 24/7 and gets straight A's, which is like almost a myth. I know they exist out there, but if you're young and you're listening, don't fucking try to be that person. Weed is already on its way. It's gonna be legal. There's nothing stopping it. Well, there's people stopping it, but it can't be stopped. Slow and steady progress. It's gonna happen. Federally legal within the next 10 years, I promise you. And I think it's just part of my identity and my character. Like, for some reason, I associate, like, I have to be the stoner and I have to prove that you can smoke a ton, get shit done, and be healthy. Just to disprove all those fucking stereotypes. You know? It's not just like fucking losers or whoever that smoke. There's tons of cool people. You all know the classics. Carl Sagan. Wow, I can't even name anyone else that smokes. Snoop Dogg? Uh, uh, I, I literally can't even think of anyone else. Huh. Miley Cyrus? She is a good role model. But yeah, if you think I'm bragging or something, I'm not. I've been applying to jobs and stuff. I actually just landed a new job recently, and it's been rough. My sleep has been lower than ever, and I've actually just been at work. Like I'll be shadowing someone on the computer. They're trying to explain shit, and I've been nodding off, man. Just falling asleep. Thank God I sit behind the person when I'm shadowing them. I'm pretty sure people have noticed, though. Maybe the person that's teaching me hasn't noticed, but the other people, it's an open office. Everyone else is looking around and whatnot. But I haven't actually just passed out. Like, I catch myself every time. Like, I start daydreaming, and that turns into, like, almost sleep dreaming. I'm just, like, thinking about other shit, and then I just start drifting off. And I'm like, oh. Oh. That's how I wake up in the mornings. My alarm doesn't even go off. I just wake up naturally. The sun comes out. Oh, is that the sun? Oh my god. Oh, I didn't think it'd come back. But yeah, I'm like things have been rough, but I'm doing really good, I think. Some things are like sleep isn't my number one priority, and that hasn't been getting better. So just off of that, you'd think I'm not doing well, but I don't know. I'm just like kind of all over the place, and I'm figuring shit out. I haven't been writing as much, but like I'm getting a little done here and there. And for a while, I felt kind of stagnant, but lately I'm feeling good. Like exercising. Like I haven't been writing, but still somehow been taking care of my mind more. And I'm trying my best. I really want to find friends lately. Like I have my friends from high school and stuff. But like people to hang out with are mostly in the city, either Boston or Worcester, and I'm smack dab in the middle. And it's a fucking pain. Especially during the week after work. I get home early. I get home at 5. And even then, I got to take care of the dog and shit. I can leave the house by 6. I'm not going to get to with traffic. I'm not getting to Boston or Worcester till fucking almost 7. And, then since I put all that time and effort in, I just want to stay out late. Why would I get back to go to bed early if if I'm only going to hang out for an hour when I drove so far? If you're going out, you don't want to spend more time in the car than you do hanging out. That's a shit show. I'm not doing that. Give me a drink and a coffee, man. Let's party. No, I'm not partying, but I will go out, man. I don't want to go home. I got a dog, but fuck him. Oh yeah, I didn't even tell you guys. I got a dog. What the fuck? Yeah. He arrived on April 20th. On 420, I got this beautiful ass dog. He's a mini Aussie doodle. His name is Rudy. That's actually the name he came with, and I really couldn't change it. It's too perfect. I'm gonna make the thumbnail a picture of him this week, because this week, I haven't done this podcast in months. But this podcast thumbnail will be a picture of Rudy. With his summer cut. He's just beautiful. And he's a great boy. Anything else about him? Nah, I'll probably talk about him more in the future. But in other news, also, I didn't tell you I got a dog. I also didn't tell you I've been growing weed. And I went through the whole harvest already. I cut them down. I cut them down on Monday night. It is Wednesday? It is Wednesday, August the something. Oh, no, it's the 24th. I know that shit now that I'm working again. The damn man. Trying to keep me on the clock. Follow his schedule. Peace. Yeah, but I'm gonna be drying this shit for 2 weeks, and then I'm gonna cure it for, I don't know, like another 2 weeks to a month. And then I'll have some weed. Actually, I was doing really good, but I kind of fucked up the harvest at the end. Because my mom found out I was growing in my room, and she asked me to cut it down, and I just kind of let it sit there, and I stopped taking care of it. And then I started taking care of it again, and she's like, hey, when are you gonna cut those fucking plants down? You can't have that in my house. And I'm like, hey, Mom. Chill. Chill the fuck out, Mom. It's just weed. This is Massachusetts, Mom. Don't you know? That shit's legal here. I got my med card and everything. Yeah, but to circle back, I really do want to make friends. I'm trying to go out. But it's rough because the friends I've been making have been all through my ex. Which is fine. Like I'm glad we're friends and we're still cool, but it's still a little weird. And I should definitely be making friends on my own. But I gotta move the fuck out. It's hard. Like I was saying, it's hard when you live right in between the two cities. And I'm actually part of why I'm doing this podcast again is because I've really been thinking about getting back into stand up. I don't want to pursue it anymore. I was fucked up. The whole reason I got into comedy because I was traumatized. I went through a breakup. I wasn't in it for the right reasons, which is why I was never gonna make it as a professional. And I'm glad I didn't because I'm not cut out for that shit. But I'm smart and I can figure shit out. So I think I can do this shit recreationally. I just want to be able to write a set, show up to an open mic, make some friends, and fucking crush. You know, I don't need to be an expert. I don't need to kill every time, but I want to be able to do it. I love hobbies and developing those skills and like being able to do shit. Like as a kid, I learned to kickflip, and now I can do it as an adult. And people are like, "What? You can skateboard as an adult?" I'm like, "Yeah, bitch. Check this shit out." Wapa! And that's pretty much what I want to have with comedy too. I just want to have it as like a side thing where I keep it up so my skills are there, you know. You got to keep up with it, but you know, maybe I'll go every other week, every now and then, and now that I'm not trying to do it so seriously, now maybe I can chill the fuck out and make some friends. I was so nervous and like neurotic when I was going to these open mics. Dude, I took this shit I took it so seriously, man. Way too seriously. I'd wear all black every time I went. I wouldn't talk to no one. I'd just be thinking about my set that I didn't even memorize. I just don't think I was doing it right. If any of you out there are also into comedy or anything, trying to do that shit, don't. There's a lot of great things to offer from it. All the comedians I watch, actually really good role models. You think all these fucking drug addicts and whatnot, they're horrible people, they're just funny. But a lot of these famous comedians are actually, to get that far, you really have to take care of yourself. And a lot of them go sober and, you know, they have families and stuff. And that's part of why I got into comedy, is these people inspired me. And I was like, damn, I don't have a dad, but maybe I can be like these comedians, huh? That's like legit how I was thinking. I probably didn't even realize it. But yeah, I feel like I want to try and be a casual comedian. I know that's not like a real thing, but I'm just trying to hang out and make some friends. Yeah. But I think that's all I've got for today. You know, I don't really have anything planned. Any sort of skill I had at talking to the microphone, it's all gone, man. It's been months. I haven't done stand-up in years now? Yeah, since before COVID. I'm fucked, man. Hopefully this podcast was listenable and it wasn't straight garbage. Probably was. Maybe I should go back to smoking weed, huh? No, I'm playing. I mean, I'll smoke, but I don't think it was conducive to the podcast. I mean, at the time, it was like where I was at and what I was feeling, so I don't regret that, but I'm in a new place now. I'm on a new level. Alright, I'm gonna shut the fuck up. I'm gonna let you go. Y'all already know what to do, man. Listen to your mom. But listen to your heart. And go suck a dick. You never know what it'll do for you. Oh, that means more than ever now. Oh boy. See ya!